Good Sunday morning. What are we doing today, right? Must be Sunday car meet day. Look at this. Wow. So I plugged this car in 9 hours ago. Well, no, excuse me. I plugged this car in at 9 o'clock last night. And right now it's like 8:20 this morning. So this vehicle, I took it down to I think like 9 miles. So this vehicle, think about this. This is a solid 12 hours of charging. Incredible. I'm learning so much in these electric vehicles. I mean, if you can see that little thing flashing there, that means that this thing still hasn't charged. When I walk out in the morning, this is usually not even lit up, meaning it's completed its task. Wow. All right. Looks like it's a Gold Rush day and Mach 1 day. So follow me along as we go for the Sunday conversations. All right, the daughter isn't happy. I washed the Gold Rush last night. They get all birds. They're just crapping all over this damn thing. The birds drive you nuts. Have we gone to the birds? And I actually used that sealant cleaner on it last night. But hey, how'd that do? Huh? Oh, yeah. See, the birds just love living out here. But hey, yesterday I spent the afternoon setting up my Bronco for my big road trip. And I did a nice video on the how to install on the electric brake controller. So I got a new video. Anybody's a Bronco person, I hope that helps you out. I think it will. And my big old hitch here. So get things in order to get out of town on my motorcycle trailer. So next Sunday, I'll be in Florida. Won't be here. And anyways, so the kid here is getting the car kind of spruced up, even though I did that last night. And she's holding up the train. So I got to get my Bronco out of here to be able to get my Mach 1 out of here. All right, let's listen to the Challenger startup. Right? I've heard this engine for so many years. Had so many of these vehicles. She's got to get her seat all set up, so that'll take forever, right? 5 minutes later, 3 minutes later. That little clutch, and that learn how to drive that clutch isn't easy, is it? I don't know if any watched my video of my exhaust. Listen to this bad boy for a V6. I think that's pretty impressive, if you ask me. Considering. Should take this to the show, really, but I'll take the Mach 1. All right, let's get in the real deal now, right? The Mach 1 Mustang. Yeah, incredible how this all played out. Let's hear how this bad boy sounds, right? It's never easy. You gotta find keys, and I need the big warehouse like Jay Leno, right? Yeah, like I make that type of money. People are like, yeah, you do. Yeah, no, I don't. All right, let's listen up. That's not even all the exhaust, is it? I got a whopping, how many miles do I have? 96.4 miles. I get so confused, these damn cars. Last weekend, I'm thinking, this car is 175 miles on it already? I'm thinking, what? Oh, it's 175 miles to empty. All right, let's get my settings, which I like to do. So look, go to sport. There you go. Look at that. Okay. Let's go to the exhaust. Go to the pony here. Go to the exhaust. Okay. Well, we already know that. What do we got to do here? Oh, exhaust mode. Right? It's too complicated, right? Track. Does it really open it up that much? You know what I mean? So to me, it's like kind of hear it now. There it is. There's the kid. Like, Dad, quit videoing the damn thing. Just go. Got to put our Panera order in. Hold on. All right, the adventure begins for the Sunday morning travels to the Leesburg car meet. You know what? I dressed warmer today than I did last week. And I think I'm going to be actually too warm. It's 47 degrees, but last week it was windy as all get out. It was really cold. It was extremely cold last Sunday in the wind. It wasn't a very good car show as far as people showing up. I had a good time talking to people, and I hung out there to the longest. I mean, literally, I was there till everybody left for the most part. If you watch the video, listen to this Mustang. I mean, come on, man. Right? Got it in second gear. Graining it through the stop sign here. I mean, come on, just good old American muscle. You know, I've been riding around in my electric vehicles. If you're watching, I got a whole nother video I'm going to share with you on the truths of the electric vehicles. I'm going to be posting another video about my electric car adventures and the truths about electric cars. I'm learning so much. And I just made a really long one. It's really too long. It'd be a documentary. I just like to talk, don't I? So these electric vehicles, I got to tell you what. If it wasn't for that Ford Mach-E being really a fun car to drive, it really is, I would get rid of it. I would literally be taking it back to the dealership. People would be like, what? What are you talking about? Oh my gosh. These electric vehicles... These things, I mean, if you're a person that's going to go to the grocery store and home every day and just hang around your neighborhood, yeah, go buy your electric vehicle. But if you're going to get out and travel and do a lot of miles, you're kidding yourself. You're kidding yourself. You're delusional. You're not going to save any money because you're going to be spending $20, $30 to recharge your car. I mean, you'd be like, oh, yes. And I can't emphasize enough that Ford Mach-E, you know, I kind of came to closure last week driving around in it, and I'm going to post a video on it about how, if it wasn't for the fun factor of that Ford Mustang Mach-E, it would be gone. I'm not lying. I would be like, I don't want it. Because you have to sacrifice things for an electric vehicle. You know, but hey, watch my video. Watch the truths about... need my coffee, need my breakfast, about the electric vehicles. Watch it. I have one video. I just made a second video. Listen to that bad boy, right? All right, so now let's do the real deal here, right? This car is not broken in, so I'm not really going to get into it, if you know what I mean. Listen, look at that, huh? If you miss a gear, it does its rev match, and just sweet. You just can't replace that gas engine ICE motor. I mean, I'm just telling you just can't replace it. You know, these ICE, I mean, look at the name of my YouTube channel. It's Ice Age TV, you know, internal combustion engine age TV. And, you know, that's what I am. I mean, I've bought some electric vehicles, and I'm going to get a Ford F-150 electric vehicle. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, these vehicles are nice vehicles. You know, that's not the conversation. More the conversation, it's the reality to having an electric vehicle and what you have to do to have an electric vehicle. And once again, there'll be people watching my channel and argue with me on this. Yeah, and once again, if you're just driving you're driving a 20, 30 mile, 50 mile day, yeah, I get it. You start putting in 200-mile days in these vehicles, it's challenging, and that's what I do. In my business and life, I drive a good 150 miles average every day, and some days over 200 miles. And once I start doing those 200-mile days, it's over. I mean, it's very challenging. So, you know, once again, this isn't a conversation about saying electric vehicles aren't, you know, good, but at the same time, it's just the truths about you buying electric vehicles. So watch my videos. You know, tune into those. I'm going to spend the morning talking about that. So here's the thing. You know, this past week's been a productive week for me, being that, hey, if you watch my videos, you'll see that I got my Ford mud flaps. Yeah, productive, right? You guys are like, what? What do you know? I mean, come on. You know, since last weekend, I've installed my Ford Bronco exhaust. Got to see that video. That Ford Bronco AWE exhaust. Oh my gosh, I love that exhaust. That thing is so nice. And then if you saw some other videos I posted of me putting my mud flaps on my Ford F-250 Tremor truck with the gator back. Oh my gosh, those rear were just insane trying to get them on. And then I posted yesterday my how-to electric brake controller install for my Ford Bronco, because if you're watching my videos, I bought another trailer. I bought a motorcycle trailer, which I'm taking to Florida, and I really want to take my Bronco to Florida and, you know, have fun with it down there, take the tops off, and it'll be warm down there, and I want to take my motorcycles down. And, you know, the other day, you know, years ago, I would take my big truck down, my big trailer, and cram everything in. You know, it's just too much. So I came to closure, why don't I get a motorcycle trailer and see how it does with my Bronco? So I have a whole other video on that I'm just now editing, that I'm going to publish, about my first trailer tow experience with my new electric brake controller that I installed in it, which I couldn't find any how-to YouTube videos on how to install that electric brake controller for my new Bronco. So I figured it out on my own, and I published a really good video for everybody that'll probably benefit. You know, I mean, it'll be a great video for you to figure out how to do it. It's great. It's actually very simple. So I hope that helps out a lot of people. But so, you know, so this past week, I've knocked out a lot of things. And for me, I got to get things in order to get out of town, which I'll be down in Florida for a few weeks, spending time with my family and Easter break, and get some motorcycling time in the adventures of driving that Bronco. And that's the real thing. What am I, you know, what's that thing to get on fuel mileage? And I yesterday did a video, which you'll see. Do I get 11 miles per gallon? I mean, somebody be like, 11 miles a gallon. Well, you have to realize I've driven vehicles that get 8, 6, you know, 6 miles a gallon. Those bigger trailers, that Godzilla, that Ford F-350 Godzilla truck that I bought, that I sold and traded for this Mach 1 that I'm driving now. That thing was looking at 6 miles per gallon when I was towing my trailer. I'm not lying, you know, 6, 7 miles a gallon. Oh my God, man, 1,000 miles. And the biggest drag about the lower mileage on the smaller vehicles is you're looking for the frickin' gas station every 150 miles. That's a whole other story in my other video about my test tow, you know, on my trailer with my Bronco. I talk about that in great depth of, you know, the challenges. So yeah, I get 11 miles per gallon. That'd be awesome. Man, beautiful day here. You know, yesterday's weather presented like today was gonna be really cold. You know, it really isn't. It's 47, and I'm gonna go to Panera with my daughter and get some breakfast, and then we'll do the drive-through at the car show and see who's there. And you know, and last weekend it was about the Rivian electric vehicle, which I'm still stumped the guy who bought that thing he didn't seem to know much about it. I mean, come on. You're probably like, yeah, buddy. What about you, buddy? Huh? You drive around talking about your cars. And yeah, well, here's the thing. I guarantee that guy doesn't have 20, 30 cars. I think that guy probably has that one vehicle, and maybe his wife has a vehicle, and that's it. So if I had one vehicle, I'd know every freaking detail of every freaking spec and inch and da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, whatever, right? All right, the Sunday morning conversations shall continue. Everybody's behaving this morning because there's a Leesburg police officer. You know, he's a Leesburg police officer. So realistically, you know, if you want to be speeding a little bit, that guy's not going to pull you over unless you get radical, because he's out of his jurisdiction. You know, he doesn't want to go to Loudoun County Circuit Court, even though that's where he goes anyway. So, yeah, he'd probably do it because it's all the same difference courthouse for him. It's where you have these different county police officers. You know, Fairfax County to Loudoun County, that's where that changes. Is Fairfax County guys want to come out here to Loudoun County to freaking be in court. But everybody's kind of behaving, because this Sunday morning usually, nobody's usually going the speeds. Everybody's going way too fast, you know. So now he's off the road. There we go. See there? Everybody's misbehaving. We'll see who's up here at the car show. All right, it's a beautiful sunny day. I would think this would be a pretty big show today. Let's see here. You kind of get a feel for it about right now. Yeah, see there? Already a bunch of people there, so yeah, it'll be a good show today. Oh, we're gonna catch the light. You can sit here at this intersection. You sit in the grass over there with a camera. You can probably get most of the cars that come to the car show. Everybody comes from the southern part of Virginia. Not many people from the north because we're so close to the Maryland line. And here's the Panera. Now, I swear those exhaust tips are close to, I don't think they're as big as a GT500. What do you think?
No, I think they are big though.
Yeah, but they're not as big. Isn't that
as
something?
big.
That's hard to believe.
But it's
All right, watch out for the pothole coming into the car show. So here we go. Now it's the floor decor. You know, I referenced it. Hey, the old Walmart in Leesburg. We need to start saying, hey, it's the Florida Core in Leesburg. For anybody who want to come out and enjoy the Sunday morning, 9 to 11. It's a good meeting. Everybody brings their different vehicles. Got some Jeep guys there. Got the Ford Mustang guys here. So it looks like we got the regulars here. Nice old Chevy. Corvette, that is. Got the Subaru gang coming probably. So we're early. You know, we're usually late. So let's see where we can go today and get some decent spots here for the cars, right? So I'm thinking we go back here like this here. That's what I'm thinking. So today, I'm going to have breakfast in the car. She hits my car. Dink! As my daughter, opens the car door up, dents my car, dents the Challenger, all the good stuff. So I got my usual. Kids having a little trouble there getting my food out. Do I eat it in my car and get it all over my car?
Can I sit with you?
Well, of course.
Okay. Here. What is that?
All right, the people are showing up. What's that contraption? That's a contraption. Oh my gosh, that thing's crazy, dude. Evans, that's the name of it.
Mustang. I like that yellow one.
Here comes the pack. All right, getting some more people here. Yep, that's all Honda Prelude there. There's a C8 Corvette. Oh, they sold.
Is that a Lotus? Or is that an Alfa Romeo?
No, I think it's a Lotus. This Mercedes just showed up. I can't see it. I'll show it to you. Yeah, all the Dulles Landing guys are showing up now. Mm-hmm. That's a popular club.
What?
The Kia guys are pretty popular. They come out here a lot.
I know.
It's a pretty good sized club.
I know.
See, I think this is just a whole other group from another show. There's the Corvette guys. Yeah, my daughter's saying, that's when you made mad. Look at that Camaro. Getting all the hot rod guys now. All right, we're getting the show. Look at this here. That's pretty badass there. And those things are wicked fast. How do I know? Because I've raced them. They just go bye-bye. Yeah, I mean, we're getting all the... Oh yeah, good old Stingray. Good show so far. A lot of nice cars. We're getting some high-end cars too. Oh, here's our buddies. The one gentleman. We haven't seen him in a long time, if that's him. Or it could be that other gentleman. There's two guys that have that GT500, that same cut-up. Color, I should say. I don't know what the Evans is. We got a Kia. There you go. Look at that, that's nice.
This is my daily drive.
Yeah. Very cool. There's my other buddy. What now?
A pink Jeep.
A pink Jeep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, that was like a thing, I think, for the cancer recognition, breast cancer. I just about bought one of those. I came very close, but you know what? It's just so small. I just didn't have the fun factor I thought it would have. But no, I looked at one, but it's just so small. I just couldn't. Here's a Subaru crowd. Got a lot of them. Wow, that's a pretty good. That's a strong pack right there.
Got the flag.
Yeah. And there's the pink, but it's not even like, it's pink, but it's not. Look at that. There's your Gold Rush. I know, but it's similar. The Mitsubishi crowd. Got some Evos over here. That's a newer Triumph. There's the Lotus. What model is that? Do you know? Hey, man, how are you?
Good. I think it's an Exige.
It's a Lotus what?
A Lotus Exige.
Yeah, right. Look at that. They're so dinky. I mean,
It's like you're driving a go-kart.
Oh, I know. Look at that thing. I mean, I am now on top of this thing. I mean, oh, my gosh.
They're awesome.
Oh, yeah, it's a track fun car,
Yeah.
but oh, my gosh. Wow. And then they pulled the plug-ins for a while. You remember that?
Well, they just got done. I think the last what's it? Good grief, I can't even think of it. There's the Exige. There's the one that's the lower model. Not
right.
The less performance-oriented one. They just rolled the last one off.
Really? That's it?
Yeah, and it went to the designer's daughter or granddaughter. Because it was named after her.
Right.
Yeah,
so that's the last generation of that model. And then they got the new generation, which I don't even know the names of those.
Well, you've got the Evora, but
right.
I think that's maybe the last. That was the last. Or no, because I think they're still making the Evora.
Right.
I can't think of the.
Well, see, I used to sell them over at Criswell Chevrolet years ago, but then I think they got in an argument and they pulled it for a while. I don't know if they ever brought it back or not.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of an attitude thing, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
You know how that plays out, right? So I don't even know where to even get the Lotus around here anymore.
You might be able to get it.
There we go. So I hope the Leesburg hopping down there at the little. But that's what ruins these car shows. I mean,
well, luckily he's out there.
Well, I know that. I'm just saying. Yeah, but you. Hey, ask me how I know how it plays out in your life when you get caught doing 100 miles an hour.
Right.
It's 10 days in jail after 90 in Virginia. It's a day in jail.
It can be.
Yeah, you can get a good lawyer and fight it all, but the whole thing it's nasty.
It depends on how much over your postage you are.
I told
because I can't
don't
drive.
get caught.
Yeah,
in North
exactly.
Carolina.
Nice, very nice.
North Carolina, you're
Look at that. So what do you think it's got in at 383? Maybe a 340. I don't even know. Did they even put the 340 in that? It doesn't sound like a big block. It sounds like a small block.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're probably right about 340. I don't think it's 318.
Yeah. We've got a good show, man. This is a great show. We were freezing last weekend. Oh, here he goes again. So this guy's got to show everybody how fast his Corvette is. Then he's going to come back. He's coming back to let everybody know that he's racing up and down the highway. Yeah. Nice. All right. My phone is running out of storage. Hey, this is pretty cool. This Bronco. Now that's badass right there. There you go. That's the good old days. We love that. That's really nice. Yep. Very nice.
That's what I would want.
351. Look at that old Lincoln Continental.
The same cool.
Right. Look at this Audi.
Body R8.
Right. He's got his camera. Like he's doing his GoPro thing.
That's really cool.
Only Fins, Virginia.
No, Dad. It's called Only Fans.
Only Fans.
Yeah.
Thank you. Only Fins is what I read. Let's check out the Mustang. 289. Clean. Very clean. Yeah. As far as thing you could do is just leave us alone. Let's see here.
SRT.
See if my camera's been too much information on my camera here, but hey, good show today. Don't know how far I get into this. That's a regular. Now, here we go. We got a little mod going on here. Everybody's packing up. There's a good old AMG. You know, pretty tame, but fast as hell. All right, we're packing it up. All right, good show today. Good amount of people, and I got too many things to do today. I can't hang out here all day, so but a good crowd. So anybody out there watching my videos, well worth your time coming to the Leesburg Car Show here at Florida Core, right off 15-7 interchange near the Sheets. And you can see just a good group of people. Everybody's on the same page, just likes cars, and that's what it's all about. So hope everybody's enjoying my video. Got my buddy taking pictures of me. Got the whole Jeep crew here. Got the kid behind me. Everybody's getting... Well, I'm running out of time on my video, so I hope everybody enjoyed my car show meet today. And hope you got to have a feeling you were there. And hope everybody has a blessed Sunday and has a great day. And keep an eye out for more YouTube Ice Age TV videos.